the game. If it looks wet, it's because I just sprayed it with Lysol. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And it also came with this free journal. I know a lot of places were doing like extra little promotional gifts if you bought it through them, and Target had this journal, so that's really cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pour coffee and start playing. I'm so excited. Alright, are you guys ready to experience it with me? But not really, because I'm playing it over here and I don't know how to screen record. Oh my gosh, look at the inside! You can't see, that's a glare. There we go. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. See, the thing is, if I were to be screen recording, you guys would probably just see me resetting my island like over and over again until I get the villagers and layouts that I want. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time.
This place too will be consumed by the toxic jungle,
threatening the survival of the last of the human race.
Hello. It is Monday, March 30th, and the reason that I know that without having to look at a calendar or my phone is because it is my first day back to school since spring break, which was like at the beginning of this month. I have basically had a whole month of a break because of the coronavirus and because school has had to, like, all of my professors and instructors and everything have had to like reevaluate everything. They've had to transfer everything online, all of that stuff. So basically today is my first day of online classes and I don't want to get out of my bed. I will eventually, but I just want to keep playing Animal Crossing and not do anything because that is like the headspace that I've been in for like weeks. At least since Animal Crossing came out too. I've just been inside for like weeks now. I've only gone out to 1, buy Animal Crossing, 2, get food, or 3, either like move to like my place from my parents' place, like go travel back and forth, if that makes sense. So I've been inside for a long time and I'm going a little crazy. But I wanted to vlog today just because I don't know, I felt super out of it, and I think that the long break and like the not doing anything has really like started to get to me. So I don't know, I feel like I should be productive today, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, do you want to hang out with me for the day? I'm pretty lonely because it's just me over here. Let's hang out, okay? Hi, okay, I'm finally out of bed and I decided that I'm going to put on some makeup. I'm gonna try to put myself together a little bit to feel more motivated to get some work done today. And with that, I'm done with my makeup. I think now it's time to actually start to do schoolwork. I might put it off a little bit later. Let's do it together though. Let's do some online school together, okay? Yes, you guys will come with me so I don't have to do it alone. It's a perfect plan. All right. Oh, okay, so the first thing that I have to do is look at all of the changes that have been made and try to get an idea of what is going on. Also, sorry about that, we're both suffering with it now, so. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'll put my YouTube video that I was watching away and get out my planner. Everything is messy. I need to like do cleaning and stuff too. I guess I'll set my Animal Crossing aside too. I'll be back for you. Let's just check to see what is, yeah, going on here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't do that. So the thing about online classes is that you really have to be obviously on top of like just your time management for everything. And like I said, I've had experience with online classes before. I actually used to prefer to take all my classes online. Now I prefer to do general classes online, but I like to do my more like my major courses to be in person. So for this class that I'm looking at, this is actually one of the general courses, so I don't mind that it's been moved to online. And this actually is probably going to make it a whole lot easier for me. So let's see, this is due on Thursday. Okay, that should be easy. Okay, and that I won't have to do until next week. So I could do that, but I don't know if I'll want to. I'll hold off on putting that in my planner just for now because I want to see what other work I'm gonna have to do in my other classes. Okay, let's see this one. There is nothing for that one, so I guess we'll just move on. The thing that I'm trying to do is really like go with the flow with everything, and if I don't hear something from the instructors, I'm not gonna panic about it because I'm sure they're trying to work everything out, and I'm sure that, you know, if things get missed, that they're not going to like attack me or blame me or affect my grade. And especially too for certain ones of the, like for certain classes, I know the instructors, and so I know that they wouldn't like fail me on something that I don't know about, so we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, how about this one? Nothing. Okay, I'm not sure what those are, so I'm assuming that more will be coming with this one too. So that one I shouldn't have to worry about yet. Oh, interesting. Okay, so my online class that was already online also has like had some changes, which I'm sure have had to happen since the spring break was extended. So, oh, I have an assignment with unread feedback. Oh my gosh, I got full points. That's great because I didn't try that hard. Yay, well that's cool. Wait, what was the feedback though? Hello? What? No. Well, I guess I don't really care because I got full points, so that's all that matters. Huh, I wasn't expecting full points, but yay! Okay, so let's check. Okay. Oh, interesting. I am happy that this group presentation has been replaced with a speech analysis paper. Yay! I don't mind writing papers actually. I think I'm pretty decent with writing papers, and I would actually prefer to write a paper over taking a quiz. It's just a stronger suit for me, and I am glad. I hate group projects, as most people do, so yeah, a group project has been replaced with just a paper. So I'm not upset about that. And the large lecture exam will be a little bit shorter. That's great. Okay, cool. Let's get this in the planner. You're no longer happening. You're no longer happening. You're probably not happening either. Boy. Okay. Glad I wrote all of these in pencil. Okay. Okay. Gosh, it's already like almost April. That is wild because it feels like spring hasn't happened because no one's like been outside to experience it. That's crazy. Man, I really hope things clear up in April because April and May like is really when like spring and it's when everything starts to warm up and really kick into gear. So I really hope that things settle down. Dang, then after April is finals week. Okay, this is, boy. All right, back to putting in assignments. Okay, yes. Oh, updated syllabus. Yeah, let's check that out. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. Music student information for spring 2020. Wait, what is this? This is new. Okay, I'm not sure what what that is because it's very empty. Okay, so again, I don't know what those are, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, there's nothing in there, but I did get an email about that. Okay, so really, there's not a whole lot to work with yet. I have a couple of like basic things to do, but so far it looks like I haven't even been assigned a whole lot of stuff. And the poor instructors, they're probably still just like trying to figure everything out. I feel really bad for them. Like obviously it's rough for the students too and like trying to figure out everything, but I feel like it's harder for the instructors to figure out how they're going to teach in such a way, you know, where they're not used to it. So I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow of things. Okay, I think that's that. Okay, so here is what my planner looks like. This is actually the format that I have had for quite a while now to organize all of my tasks. So I have all of my homework on this side. I just go ahead and make myself a checklist here with boxes to check off once I get everything done. I write down what my assignment is and then what class it goes with so I don't get things mixed up. This is all I have right now. I'm still waiting on a lot of my music classes, so I just left space obviously for the rest of those. And then I go ahead and plug it into everything up here. I also like to typically put the like due date a day before it's actually due. So technically this response isn't due until Thursday at 2, but I just went ahead and put it over here just so that I get it done ahead of time because I don't turn in late work. So yeah, I just have that done there. But really, and I guess I should plug in like, you know, when these are due. This isn't due until like next week though, so, and I have to put that one in. But this is mostly how everything looks. I have other tasks over here that aren't homework, so just like, I need to do laundry or like make myself food or, you know, stuff like that goes over on this side, so I still have to fill that out, but for the most part, it doesn't look too bad for this week. It's pretty much like coming back to school after a break again. People are still trying to like get everything back in order, so yeah, that's kind of what I got going on, it looks like. Okay, so I don't want to do any work still. So I'm going to try to like ease myself into things. I'm probably just going to be looking over my assignments kind of like I just did. I usually do my work, especially work that I have to do online, in a weird way where I will have up like a million tabs and I will usually switch between things. Sometimes I will have like YouTube videos playing in the background like while I'm reading things just to have like constant stimulation. It's kind of a bad thing, I don't know. And I do end up switching between like tasks pretty frequently, so I'm not a very streamlined worker when it comes to my projects. If I start to really get into something, I will turn off my other distractions, especially if I'm writing something. I can't write and like listen to a song with lyrics or like listen to someone talking in the background. I can't do that. But I think what I'm gonna try to do is just like have my school tabs open, kind of look into things, but still have other like distractions going on so that I don't feel like I'm working, so that I can kind of ease into doing some of my projects, because I have really felt like, I don't know, I felt really down the past couple of days with everything that's been going on, and I just haven't felt like motivated or inspired to work at all. I'm really bummed out that we can't be working in like music studios and like the stuff that we were going to be learning for the rest of the semester. I think that's the biggest thing, and I feel like, I don't think I will be, but I can't help but feel as though I'm just gonna be behind for like a while, because even if next semester I take, you know, digital music 2 or something, it's like you're gonna have to have experience recording audio, and I'm just not gonna have that, or I'm not gonna have it in the same kind of way that, you know, these other students have. So I just feel as though I'm gonna be, yeah, behind in some sort of way, and that makes me feel bad. So I don't know, and it's not like I think that therefore like I'll never do it or something. It's just, it's really frustrating, because something that I struggle with for sure is definitely like always feeling behind on like things that I should be doing in my life. And I think that that's something that a lot of people my age, or like millennials and stuff like that, feel in general, is that like because of how our society is set up, like we're just a lot later to owning a house, to settling down, to, you know, our education doesn't always necessarily go from like high school directly to college, then to the workforce. Like, it's not like that anymore. And yet a lot of society is still built with like those ideas in mind. And it's definitely changing, but it's still something that is really hard to shake off. And so I definitely struggle with that. I already feel as though, like, I'm already 23 and I'm only just now, like, after, I'm a sophomore in college. And I'll be a junior technically, you know, next semester, but like I still feel behind. I'm not in the same, you know, age category as a lot of my peers who are in my classes. I'm not a lot, but I'm definitely like the oldest person in the room most of the time, unless there's like a senior, you know, who's like on their last semester. So all of that to say that I feel really bummed out, and I almost feel as though, like, yeah, sure, I'll be like completing my schoolwork and stuff, but it's not gonna be the same. And it's obviously like, well, it's obviously not gonna be the same, but it's like not gonna get me to where I really need to be anyway. So I don't really feel that motivated to do it. Like, I don't know, for my music class, I'm not gonna be able to record obviously with the same kind of equipment or learn about the studio space that I would if we were in person. So you know, we're supposed to make a project, and I had to reach out to my instructor and be like, you know, what project am I supposed to be making? Like, what do you want? Because like, we were supposed to have an audio project, and the only audio recording equipment that I have is like a USB mic for doing voiceovers for videos that I've done in the past, and that's nothing close to an actual professional grade or even amateur level audio mic. So yeah, I guess all of that is just sort of like playing into my insecurities of falling behind and not being on the same level, or yeah, I don't know. All of that to kind of go back, I guess I will just, yeah, ease into looking at some of the schoolwork stuff. It looks like it'll be a relatively light week, so it shouldn't be anything overwhelming, which is nice to be able to, yeah, ease into everything. So I will probably messily get started on this stuff, and I don't know, I'll check in with you guys later.